And we are back on Mountain Dreams Media here at the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament. And a quick shout out to the late great Willie Akers.
Legendary coach here at Logan High, long time. Played at West Virginia with Jerry West.
Said he made it to the Final Four.
Yeah.
And the national championship that year.
Hung a couple banners in this building.
Great man, and his birthday is actually tomorrow. So come out and support him here as we are getting the game underway with the names. We will be right back after the names are announced on Mountain Dreams Media. And we are back for the Rock the Alumni Tournament. A big matchup in this game. A lot of people think it's going to be one of the better matchups of the tournament. Logan versus Westside.
Yeah, this is a very good matchup here. Very good teams. A lot of familiar faces out here for us on this game.
A lot of familiar faces. Many people that we know from Logan's history and a few friends of mine on the Westside team.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how this pans out. Both of us Logan alumni, of course.
Yep. Should be a fun game.
As the tip is underway, Justin Koger wins the tip.
Yeah, we've had brothers on the team like we do with this one, Scotty and Stevie, but we also have brothers against each other with Jackson and Justin Koger.
I'm excited to see how that goes between the two of them. As Westside drops it down low to Corey Hatfield, and the layup is good.
Quick bucket there by Westside. And no surprise here, Logan's going to push this. Scotty with a deep three. Just off, and Koger gets the rebound.
As Koger pushes it up to the corner. A three in the corner is off the mark from Westside. Tipped out. Koger with the rebound.
Thought about
Pump
a three.
Fakes, kicks it across court. Back to the top of the key for Hatfield. Over to Koger. Down low to Hatfield. And almost stolen by Logan. And a two is up. Off the mark. Rebound by Hatfield again. And he is battling down low. No call. He gets his own rebound, and we have a foul on Logan.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Actually. A lot of battling in the paint here early.
Hard to see down there.
I think you can see Westside wants to go in the paint. Stevie brings it up.
And Stevie drives, fake, rebound by Andrews off the block. Hatfield out. As we see Westside on the left hash. Over for a three off the mark. Rebound by Koger. Koger over to Hatfield. Hatfield down low to Will Fox. Or Matt Cook, excuse me. Matt Cook for two.
Logan's in a 2-3 here early, and Westside's attacking the paint.
And we see Scotty out to his brother Stevie. Stevie down low to Josh Funk. Funk over to Browning. Browning back to Funk. Funk over to Stevie Browning. And Zach Green pump fakes the three, brings it behind his back, and resets out to Stevie Browning. Stevie Browning with a three off the mark. Rebound by Koger. And Koger will fake the full court pass and throw it up. Stolen by Zach Green. Zach Green to Scotty Browning. Scotty Browning on the hash. Kicks it over to Green. Green swings it to the corner to Stevie Browning. And off the leg of Westside over to Andrews. Andrews out to Stevie. Green over to Scotty. Just off the mark. Rebound by Corey Hatfield. And Will Fox will push this down court, between the legs, over to Matt Cook.
I think this Logan crowd's just waiting for a basket. Waiting to make some noise. You can feel it.
Waiting for things to get going as Westside's up 4-0. A three from Matt Cook is off the mark. Rebound by Funk. Funk to Stevie Browning. Stevie Browning will push the pace. Drive, layup over the top of Corey Hatfield. And that's what Logan needs, is a quick basket to get this crowd going.
Well, that's what they're going to do best here. Transition. Stevie got it coast to coast very quick.
Very athletic team as Corey Hatfield takes a high post jump shot off the mark from the elbow. Matt Cook blocked by Andrews, and it is out of bounds on Logan.
Yeah, big block there by Trevor. I think he's the all-time leading blocker at Fairmont State.
Really? Yeah. I did not know that.
So,
him and Stevie played a few years together before his transfer to Marshall.
Yep, you can expect some block shots this evening.
A lot of chemistry here on this Logan team. As Will Fox kicks it to the corner to Koger. Koger cross-court pass to Jacob Ellis for a three off the mark rebound by Browning. As Stevie pushes it up to his brother Scotty. Scotty takes a pull-up mid-range jump shot, and it is good from Scotty Browning.
Yeah, I think that's where Logan's going to do their damage is transition.
Quick buckets.
Quick buckets, as Westside is not so much a transition team.
As Will Fox kicks it to Hatfield. Hatfield pump fakes the three over to Jacob Ellis. Jacob Ellis over to Will Fox. Will Fox takes a three. It is short. Rebound by Andrews.
Yeah, man, he's so tall. Can jump out of the gym.
Hard to stop down there.
It's going to be hard to get a rebound over him.
Funk pushes it up the court over to Scotty Browning. Back out to Funk. Funk for a mid-range pull-up. Off the mark. Rebound by Andrews as it is tipped out of bounds, and it is a Westside ball. Andrews thinks he was fouled. Crowd starting to get into it a little bit. Getting loud out here now.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up here.
As Jackson Tackett, better known as Jacko, checks in for Zach Green.
Yeah, he played last year, part of that team that went to Charleston for the first time in, I think, a decade.
And hustles on every rebound.
Oh, yeah.
As Will Fox kicks it over to Jacob Ellis. Jacob Ellis spins, kicks it over to Travis Cook. Travis Cook over to Justin Coger. Coger to Will Fox. Back over to Jacob Ellis. No good on the three. Rebound by Tackett. Stevie will push the pace here.
Again.
Drop off lob pass to Scotty. Scotty tries to go up with it and is fouled by Will Fox. Scotty Browning will shoot two.
Yeah, you can tell Logan, like I've said many times, they're the best in transition when they get out running, and they're hard to stop when they get full head of steam.
And most will expect both of these free throws to be good from Scotty Browning.
You would expect it. We will see.
Sets up for his first. It is up and through. Scotty Browning good on the first. As Shane Jenkins checks into the game for Westside.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect Scotty to miss too many of these. I don't want to jinx him either.
Definitely don't want to jinx him.
I don't want to be a jinxer on here.
As Scotty shoots the second, it is up and good. And Coger will inbound and retrieve the ball back from Travis Cook.
Yeah, Westside came out and got those two early quick buckets, and not much since then.
And we haven't seen Coger try to get going, but he is going to attack Stevie Browning just off the mark. Rebound tipped out. Jacob Ellis grabs it, drives. Floater from Jacob Ellis is good.
Yep, right off the backboard. Went right into the chest of Trevor and got a floater to go.
And one thing about Ellis, he can fly, man. He can jump out the gym. As Stevie Browning shoots a pull-up 3-17 Steakhouse 3.
Yeah.
Little hand dap from the brothers.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they've been wanting to play a little while.
This is special for them, man. Getting to play on the same court against good competition. This is nice for them.
Absolutely.
As Jacob Ellis takes a pull-up jump shot off the mark from the left wing. Scotty Browning retrieves the rebound, pushes the pace, and slows it back up. Tries to get set up over to Jacko Tackett. Tackett to Funk. Funk fakes the three over to Tackett, and Tackett will shoot a 3-17 Steakhouse 3 from Jacko Tackett.
Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot out there.
People don't know it, man, but he can really shoot.
He has range.
Especially since his time at Alice Lloyd, he's gotten a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
As Travis Cook misses the layup. A lot of fans think that should have been a foul. You get a lot of chatter here.
Yeah.
As Funk, no-look pass over to Browning. Browning with a no-look pass back to Funk. Funk out to Tackett. And we will see Tackett take another three off the mark. Tipped out by Browning. Rebound by Jenkins. And Westside will push it here with Will Fox saving it from going out of bounds on the left side.
Yeah, we're picking up speed here now, Kyle. They're both teams are running. Both teams are playing intense.
And this is what the crowd wants to see. The biggest crowd we've seen so far tonight.
A very good crowd.
As Coger drives, attacks Funk. The layup is up and off from Coger. Will Fox grabs it, pump fakes, back up, and an and one from Will Fox.
Big bucket there for Westside. Momentum was kind of leaning towards Logan.
And they definitely needed that as we see Jackson Coger check in as well as Jaron Glick.
Yep. Coming in for Scotty and Funk. Now we got Coger versus Coger on the court.
We do. I'm hoping to see some ISO between the two. Get the crowd into it a little bit.
That's what the crowd came to see, maybe.
We also have Jaron Glick on the floor. We might get a 3-17 Steakhouse 3 from the son of the father.
That's something special right there.
As the and one is completed by Will Fox. Coger will inbound to Stevie. And Stevie Browning will come down the court. Left side, screen from Andrews. A pull-up three off the mark from Stevie Browning. Rebound by Travis Cook. And Travis will bring it up. Over to Will Fox for a three. Airballed by Cook. Jacko Tackett with the rebound. Tackett brings it back out. Up court pass to Stevie Browning. Stevie drives. Kicks it out to Jackson Coger for a three. Just off the mark. Rebound by Justin Coger, the older brother of Jackson Coger.
Yeah, well, they're getting up and down the floor now. This is fun to watch.
And Will Fox up to Shane Jenkins for another 3-17 Steakhouse 3.
That ties the ball game. Big three.
And this is what fans want to see, man.
Yeah, close game. Good
I knew
game
this
so
would
far.
be a very good matchup. Both teams very big athletic teams. Glick out to Andrews. jump ball, it will be the Renegades on the inbound.
Yep, and so far it looks like Westside is a scrappier team.
They are. They're a strong team, man. And Westside's always been like that throughout the years. Very scrappy team. As Stevie Browning will check out of the game for Corey Townsend.
I think he graduated last year?
The year before last, I think.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, man.
No.
A lot of people like to see Corey out there. He hustles. He never stops going.
No, he plays hard, and his motor is always going when he's out there.
He will never give up. He'll give you 120% every time as Travis Cook plays in the low post on Jackson Coger, and it is up and good. Westside takes the lead.
Takes back the lead. I think first one since 4-0.
Yep, and Jacko Tackett will have it on the wing. Bring it up slow, over to Glick. Glick back over to Tackett. Tackett into Andrews. Andrews over to Glick, out of bounds.
Yep.
Just far from Glick's hand. As the first quarter has 35.9 left. Jacob Ellis inbounds to Will Fox. And Fox will walk this up and possibly a hole for one right here.
You'd imagine they're up. I would imagine they would hold it.
Travis Cook with the ball, top of the key, guarded by Jackson Coger. We may see the ISO and tipped out by Coger, but saved by Cook. He saves it again. Low post action from Cook. Off the mark. And Corey Townsend is on the floor. Still Renegades ball.
I think it was blocked by Trevor. But I also think he got a piece of the ring.
And we will see Scotty Browning check back into the game for Jacko Tackett, as well as Joe Street checking in for Trevor Andrews.
Oh, yeah. First checking for Joe.
Another player that will give you everything he has.
He's going to give it to you for sure. All his effort.
Already on the ball, looking for the double team. Out of bounds.
Creates a turnover.
Turnover by Joe, and you see he's hyped.
Yep, he's hyped. He's a high-energy player. He's going to come in and give you solid minutes.
And he'll definitely get the team into it, as well as the crowd.
Yep.
As Zach Green checks back in for Jackson Coger, and Stevie Browning checks in for Corey Townsend.
I think they're going to put some offense in here with 8 seconds left. Try to get a bucket, take the lead, or tie it here.
Definitely. And as they roll it in to save time, Scotty picks it up just across half court. He drives, attacks, fakes it. Pull-up floater from Scotty Browning is good. And we are tied here in the Willie Akers Arena. Zach Green pressure. Will Fox heaves a full quarter, but it is off the mark and after the time. So with the first quarter coming to an end, we are tied 14-all in the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament, on Mountain Dreams Media. Stay tuned. No matter what anyone says.
Oh, yeah.
And a great coach for the Logan High Wildcats, as well as a player back in the day. And Matt Cook's three is off the mark, rebounded by Scotty Browning. Browning drives to the top of the key, over to his brother Stevie Browning. Stevie splits the defense, back out to Scotty. Scotty drives, kicks over to Joe Street. Joe Street with a three off the mark, rebounded by Glick, and it is up just off the back of the rim. Stolen back by Glick. The floater is up and just rolls out again as Justin Coger takes the rebound.
Man, that was good. Good D there by Glick. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And Shane Jenkins falls after trying to break the defense.
Joe
Street saves it.
Going on. Joe's on the floor.
Stevie is pushing it into the heart of the defense, right into Corey Hatfield. Off the mark, rebound by Westside. And a full court pass up to Matt Cook. Matt Cook drives on Joe Street, and a foul.
Going to be a block on Joe.
That's what it looks like. And Matt Cook will go to the line.
Tell you what, Joe's a brick wall. He's not moving.
But he is moving to the bench, as we will see Jacko Tackett check into the game.
He is moving
as
there.
well as Josh Funk,
Looks like Joe's going to be one to come out, and
as well as
Blick. Looks like.
Jaron will step out of the game.
Yep.
As Shane Jenkins hits the bench for Westside, Will Fox checks back in.
Good competitive game so far, just like we thought it would be.
And Matt Cook on the second is up and off the mark. Rebound by Browning. And Stevie will walk this one up. Over to Zach Green. Kicks to the corner to Tackett. Shocked the Green didn't shoot that one.
Yeah, I thought he was. I think it went through his mind for a second.
And Funk on the drive. Just hard off the glass. Rebound by Koger.
Koger's, man, he's all over the rebounds. Offense, defense.
Just waiting for him to get going on the offensive side scoring-wise. And he attacks Scotty. Drives into Stevie. Fade away, no good, no call. Rebound by Hatfield, but it's tipped out. Yeah. Stevie throws it around Matt Cook and saves it.
Yeah, he's going to push
and
this
Stevie, cross-court pass over to his brother Scotty Browning for a three. Just off the mark. Rebound tip back up and in by Zach Green.
Zach Green on the boards, offensive boards.
And you can see this crowd is really starting to get into it now as this second quarter starts to develop.
Oh, yeah, classic Logan crowd here tonight.
And Westside on the drive. A jump ball called. And it is going to be.
It's like, could we have got a technical here?
I'm not sure.
We have a technical foul, maybe?
I think that Matt Cook has been thrown out of the game.
Definitely technical. We got Scotty down here shooting foul shots. Don't know what was said, but
I'm not sure. But it must not have been good.
Not enough to warrant a technical.
Yeah. And be tossed.
Yeah.
Already. As Scotty makes the first technical free throw. Increasing Logan's lead to 6.
Not sure we'll see too many more of the toss-outs here.
No, I don't think so. As Scotty makes the second. Double technical. He was 100% tossed. So we will see Scotty shoot 4 technical free throws.
These are 4 big ones.
He makes the third. And so far, 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
As Browning lines up for his second, it is up and good.
And we're talking about a 4-point swing here. They're down 4, now they're down 9.
And one thing about that kid, he's definitely learned from his brother is confidence. He's not afraid of any moment at any time.
No, he'll take any shot. Nothing's too big for him.
Scotty going to Georgetown College in Kentucky. As we see his brother inbound it back to Scotty Browning. Down low to Stevie in the post, but tipped out by Corey Hatfield. Koger will get the ball tossed up to him from Travis Cook. Justin Koger on the drive. He attacks, and there's the first bucket from Justin Koger.
Yeah, we've been waiting on that. You've seen the explosiveness there towards the basket.
Very quick, very athletic. Former WVU quarterback commit. As Zach Green takes a 3 off the mark, tipped around, fought for, and it is out on Westside. And Westside arguing the call, Travis Cook, but I do believe that was out on him.
Yeah, I think he poked it around out of his arms there, landed out of bounds.
As Zach Green on the inbound to Josh Funk. Josh Funk pump fakes and brings it back out to the corner. A 3 from Josh Funk off the mark, but rebounded back after the tip. No look pass to Jacko Tackett.
Oh,
a little bit of contact, no call. Scotty Browning over to Stevie. Stevie fakes, drives, dish off to Josh Funk, and he is in the paint. It is good.
Good driving dish there by Stevie, and good finish by Funk.
Nice no-looks pass. They've been throwing a lot of no-looks throughout this game.
Yeah.
As Justin Koger takes a pull-up 3 just off the mark. Rebound by Tackett over his own teammate Scotty Browning. Over to Funk. Funk will push it up to Scotty in the corner. Just missed by Corey Hatfield. Back down to Funk from Browning, and the hook layup is good.
Now they're pushing a little bit more again in transition, and you can see that's where they're the best at.
And an unfamiliar name for us, Josh Funk from the 1997 class at Logan, has really got out here and got active on both sides of the court.
He's been active offensively, defensively, scoring.
And we will see a 3 taken by Westside off the mark. Browning pushes the pace up. Hook pass over to Stevie, and Stevie will take a wing 3 just off the mark. Rebound by Will Fox, pushed up to Justin Koger. We will see Justin Koger go for the slam.
Second look of the night. That was a nice one here on the transition dunk.
And a lot of
fans getting into it.
A lot of people asked me if he could still dunk prior to this, and I told them, you'll see, and there it was.
Yeah.
As Jacko Tackett is fouled by Will Fox on the 3 attempt. Tackett will shoot 3.
Yeah. It's hard to close out on those threes. You don't want to land on anybody, but if you do, you're definitely going to get the foul call. There's no doubt about it.
And that dunk really thought I was going to see some pace change here from Westside, but
yeah, that could have been a big momentum change. But coming down here and getting the foul on a three is definitely not going to help.
Takes a little bit of life out of you right there after that punch by Coger. Tackett, no good on the first. 2 more to go. Tackett on the second. It is up and good from Jacko Tackett. As Trevor Andrews checks back into the game for Joshua Funk. Tackett on the third. Long free throw routine here from Tackett.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Giannis.
Yeah. Whatever gets you in your groove.
Exactly, as he makes the third. Apparently it works.
It works, and first one rimmed out was very close to going down.
Just rolled out as Justin Coger brings it up for the Renegades. And Coger will come off the pick and roll from Travis Cook. Will Fox drives to the middle of the paint, fakes the shot, out to Coger for a three. It is off the mark, and it is hit the top of the backboard.
Yep.
This will be Logan Wildcats ball.
Yeah.
As Jacob Ellis checks back into the game for the Renegades.
I've seen a lot of balls hit that cable over the years. I think it's kind of a bad spot in this gym where they can raise it and lower it.
Yep. As Scotty gets the inbound back to his brother Stevie Browning in the high post to Zach Green. Double fake pass from Green. Stevie fakes, drives, hop step, and the layup is just off the mark, tipped out. Rebounded by Jacob Ellis. Over to Justin Coger. Justin Coger attacks and blocked by Trevor Andrews.
Big block there by Trevor, and that's his specialty. That's what he's good at, and running the floor.
And blocked back by Corey Hatfield. A blocking foul called on Westside. I don't know about that one. He looked set to me.
Yeah, I thought he was set. He was there well before Trev took off. I think a few years ago, Trev might have rose from there and dunked that one.
Definitely, as we see Andrews take 2 free throws right here. And I don't know if you noticed on that last possession, after Coger got blocked, he was still beating half the floor down.
Yeah, man, he's the head football coach over at Westside, and he's a hustler. He always was in school, and he is now still out here hustling to dunk.
Still in very good shape as his brother Jackson Coger checks in for the Wildcats. Andrews no good on the first. The second is up and just off the front of the rim, rebounded by Hatfield. Hatfield will hand this to Will Fox. Guarded by Scotty Browning. Will Fox will drive left side. Drop it off to Justin Coger. Drives into the double team. Back to Will Fox. Drives, splits. Back in, pump fakes. Kicks it out to Jacob Ellis. And Jacob Ellis' three is up and good. A 3-17 Steakhouse three from Jacob Ellis.
Yeah, they drove the paint and they collapsed on him. And Jacob Ellis is out there wide open for three.
He's one of those players, man. When he gets hot, he's hard to stop.
Yeah, that was a good find there by Westside.
Scotty drives into the paint. Kicks out to Jackson Tackett. Tackett over to Green in the corner. Pump fakes. Drives. Cross-court pass over to Scotty Browning on the wing. Just loses it. Drives again. Spins out. Pump fake. Drop pass to Coger on the low block. Blocked by Hatfield. Jacob Ellis will grab this rebound, being pressured by Andrews. Back out to Hatfield. And Will Fox will run this one down the left side. Drives back into the middle. All the way. Slides and a walk.
Yeah, he was losing his foot in there as he was driving.
Just slid. Knees looks like it bothered him a little bit. He's going to ask for a sub right here. Something about that side of the court, man. A little slick.
Yeah, we've seen a few people fall down there this afternoon.
Hoping that Tanner Bell is okay still.
Yeah, that was nasty. Hopefully he's doing all right.
As Scotty Browning brings it up. Shane Jenkins checks in for Will Fox. Over to Corey Townsend. Townsend over to Tackett. Tackett back to Townsend. Right between the legs of Andrew. Low pass. Coger grabs it. Pushes it up to Jacob Ellis. And Jacob Ellis will go all the way in. And a tough shot by Ellis. Way to hang in the air.
Yeah, impressive shot there. Went right at Trevor. And
not afraid that he's got a lot of hang time, man. He stays in the air for a long time. As Scotty Browning pulls off of the screen. A 3-17 Steakhouse three from Scotty Browning.
Yeah, that's the last thing they want to see is him see one go. And then, he makes one. He can make.
And we've seen this game stay at the 9-point mark. Another block on Coger from Trevor Andrews.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do anything in that paint with him down there, man.
And when he's down there, he's a rim protector. And there's not going to be too many times you can get a shot off around him.
I can see why he holds the record at Fairmont State. As the lob pass from the inbound is to Coger. Coger over to Ellis. Ellis drives, pump fakes, back into the rim, just off, gets his own rebound, fights for it, gets it from Tackett, back up, and one from Jacob Ellis.
Good hustle by Jacob Ellis on that play. Missed a shot, got the rebound, fought for it, and then got fouled on the layup.
One thing I know about that guy, he hates missing anything. So he is going to get after it every time.
Yeah, it was a good hustle
He'll
play there by
display it,
him.
misses his own layup, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up and in for the and one. The free throw is up from Ellis, just off the left side. Rebound by Andrews. Over to Browning after Tackett receives it. And Browning will slow this down. Another screen from Andrews. Fakes the pull up. Over to Tackett. Tackett drives. Tough take from Tackett. Just off. Tipped out. Rebound by Ellis. Ellis will push this up.
Yeah, they got numbers here.
Up to Shane Jenkins. Jenkins drives. And it is up and in. If that came off, it looked like Coker was going to get another punch right there.
Coker was there ready to dunk it for sure. He was up there. Man, he's in good shape.
34 seconds left. Browning fakes. Pulls up over Ellis. 3-17 Steakhouse. 3 from Scotty Browning.
It only takes one to get that guy going.
He is getting hot now.
And there's two, so.
As Westside slows it down. Koger with the ball. Koger on Koger. He wants the
He
ISO.
wants the ISO.
We're going to see a little brother ISO here for the final shot. He wants this last shot on Jackson.
This will be talked about for many years to come.
At the family cookouts. Oh, they passed it up. Over to Jenkins for a three. Over Andrews. Off the mark. Rebound by Westside. And it is a Logan rebound, but the first half has came to an end. Really wanted to see that ISO there for that final. Logan brought the double team.
Yeah, Scotty came over there. They was wanting the ISO. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here wanting to see it as well.
The fans wanted to see it, but Scotty Browning was not going to let it happen. And as the first half comes to an end, we are going to take a break. You are watching the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament here on Mountain Dreams Media. Stay tuned. And we are back for the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament. Third quarter is about to get underway. Logan leads by 8, 35-27. I'm Kyle Spalding, joined by Tyler Woosley. And Woos, coming into the second half, what do you think some changes are going to be for Westside to get things going?
I think they want to slow Logan down, if anything. Make the game slower. That's when they've been effective. Don't let Logan run as much.
Definitely Logan's points have been scored a lot in transition so far. Very quick and athletic team. As we see, Tackett will inbound to Stevie Browning. Stevie will walk this first one up. Screen coming from Funk. Skip pass over to Tackett. Back to Browning. Browning drives left side. Kicks it down low to Landau Murphy.
And misses the layup.
Rebounded by Tackett. Last minute call from Logan to put Landau Eugene Murphy Jr. in here.
Yeah, they went a couple changes to start this second half with Glicken and Landau in.
Former America's Got Talent winner and a beautiful singer at that.
Absolutely. If you haven't heard him sing the national anthem, you haven't heard singing.
You definitely haven't heard singing. As Jacob Ellis misses the three, rebounded by Westside. Corey Hatfield and Justin Koger seems to be upset in this corner. Matt Cook drives. Instead of kicking out, he takes it all the way and is fouled by Funk. We will see 2 free throws from Matt Cook.
I'm unsure, but I thought he's the one that got tossed.
You're right. He did get tossed. How is he in the game?
He's back in. Shooting foul shots at that.
Is it only a one-half toss?
I doubt that. I'm
confused here, but he is good on the first free throw.
He's good. I'm thinking maybe they've
forgot
about it and let it slip.
Don't know how that happened, but Matt Cook is up for the second free throw. It is up and off the mark. Rebound by Funk. Funk out to Stevie Browning. Stevie is going to push this one down the left side, followed by Tackett. Tackett rolls corner. Stevie off the pick and roll. Over to Glick. Back to Browning. Another screen set by Funk. And Stevie will drop it to the high post for Funk. Funk takes a pull-up fadeaway jump shot. And Josh Funk, man.
Yeah, it's he's impressed me. Like I said, never really heard of him. He was kind of before our time, but he's played hard today.
Definitely, and he's shot very efficient from the field so far.
Oh, yeah.
As Hatfield kicks it back out to Ellis. Ellis pump fakes, drop pass to Hatfield. Hatfield is up and no good. But he will go to the line for two. Fouled by Tackett.
Tackett doesn't like that call.
Not a fan.
Seems to think he was straight up.
Definitely a lot less contact on that one from others that we've seen that have not been called.
Yep. I would agree with that.
And Tackett is listening to Kelly on why the call was called. Hatfield's free throw is up and off the backboard, off the rim, and no good. As we see, Hatfield's set up for his second. It is up and still off the back of the rim. Rebound by Funk. Stevie will push this one out. In transition, over to Glick. Pump fakes, drives, drops it off. No, it's tipped out. And Landale will tip it, but saved by Shane Jenkins on the fast break. Pull-up jump shot from Jenkins is up, off the mark, tipped by Ellis. Rebound by Ellis. Back up, no good. And Ellis thinks he is fouled on that. A little bit of tension there.
Yeah, a little bit of contact there, but
no
could have
call.
Gone either way.
Glick over to Stevie Browning. Browning holds. Kicked over to Funk. Funk will drive. Fake the pull-up. Over to Landau, Eugene Murphy Jr. Blocked by Hatfield. Koger with the rebound. Kicks it over to Matt Cook. Matt Cook will jog it up the floor. Left side, or right side, excuse me. Drive into the chest of Funk, and another call.
Tell you what, it looks like Westside has surely slowed Logan's pace down. And if they can just score some points on offense, they'll be right back in this game.
Definitely slowed the pace down. And one thing we saw from Matt Cook so far before he was tossed and after he came back into the game is he is attacking the basket very well. Off on the first.
I'm almost positive that was him that got tossed. So.
It definitely was, but hey, I'm not mad at it.
I mean,
he plays hard.
He's back in. He's giving Westside some minutes right now.
And he's definitely getting aggressive out here on both sides of the floor. Stevie drives into Ellis. Hook layup, off the mark, rebound, tipped out. Grabbed by Ellis, and Ellis is going to push this one right down the middle of the floor. Straight inside, Euro step, floater. No good, and a charge called on Ellis.
Yeah. And Stevie didn't like the no call down at the other end. I wasn't happy with it.
Ellis said something. Peanut looked for the question, but he walked it off. No aggression there from Ellis. I don't know about that one. I don't think he was set right there.
I'm not too sure either, but
the call is called.
The call is the call.
That may be the first charge I've seen tonight. Browning over to Glick. Glick over back to Stevie Browning. Drop down into Josh Funk, low post. Skip pass across the court. It is tipped out by Westside. As Will Fox checks back into the game for Jacob Ellis. We will see Glick on the inbound. Out to Stevie Browning. And Browning drives straight in the middle, kicks it over to his brother Scotty Browning for another 317 Steakhouse three.
Real deep three there on the Browning to Browning connection.
He hit two earlier. We haven't seen him shoot since, but there it is. Still hot. Matt Cook drives in, kicks it over to Will Fox. Will Fox double teamed off the pressure. Back to Matt Cook for a three in the corner off the top of the backboard. Almost drops in. Rebound by Glick. Glick over to Scotty Browning. And Scotty will push this down to the center of the court. Over to Josh Funk. Josh Funk in, and a tough layup just off the mark. Rebounded by Cook.
Yeah, they're back to pushing this pace, Logan is.
Cook will push this one down and go straight into the heart of the defense. And a layup just tipped out by Corey Hatfield. Josh Funk takes a roll. Rebound by Stevie Browning. Behind the back pass from Browning over to Andrews. He is fouled by Will Fox, and Koger is not happy with that call.
No, for a second there, I thought we was going to see an alley-oop from Stevie to Trevor, but he dished it off and Trevor got fouled.
Still a great behind the back pass from Stevie as Andrews is fouled and will take two from the line. And we will see a sub for both teams here as Andrews' first one is up, bounces around, and is in. Travis Cook checks in for the Renegades, as well as Zach Green for the Wildcats. Andrews lines up for his second. It is up, and just off the right side, tipped out by Koger. Rebound by Hatfield, back to Koger. And Koger will jog this one up to the top of the key. Side step three is good. A 3:17 Steakhouse three from Justin Koger.
Yeah, they don't want to let him get going either.
And if he does, we are going to be back into this game.
Yep.
As Scotty Browning passes it over to Green. Green over to Andrews. Andrews down to Funk. Pull up jump shot over Hatfield from Funk is no good. Tipped back up. Foul on Koger.
Yeah, Zach Green got the rebound there and was fouled and put back up. Good hustle by Zach Green.
Koger not happy with the call. Green will take 2 from the line. Logan leading by 10. 4 minutes to go in the third. Green's free throw is up and just rolls out on the right side. Jacko Tackett checks back in for Josh Pump.
Yeah, Tackett's put in some good minutes here tonight.
And he's played hard.
Yep.
Played real hard. As we see the Browning brothers talking about their game plan. Zach Green's second is up and through.
Yeah, pushes Logan's lead to 11.
We will see Will Fox bring it down. Back to Fox, over to Koger. Koger pump fakes, steps back again, over to Hatfield in the paint, swing pass. Westside will drive into the paint, and a foul on Andrews.
Yeah, he tried to take the charge there, but he wasn't set, and he didn't sell it too well either, but hey, he tried.
He did. Great take from the Renegades. As they will shoot 2.
I think Westside needs to, they can squeak back into around 8 points going into this fourth here, or even lower. It'll be a good competitive game in this fourth quarter.
And
they've missed a lot of foul shots here. They left a lot.
Just about to say, a lot of free throws missed by Westside, 0 for 2. And they would be in the game right now.
I may be mistaken, but I think they've missed their last 6. But I could be misspoken.
I think you may be correct. Scotty Browning, tough layup, up and in over Corey Hatfield.
That's a real tough hanging layup there with Scotty's left hand, but he's able to make those tough shots.
So they increase their lead to 13. Drop pass down into Hatfield. Hatfield attacks. No call. Rebound by Tackett. Tackett will push it up to Stevie Browning. Stevie Browning drives. Lob up to Trevor Andrews. Just loses it in the air. Tackett with the rebound. With the save. Over to Green. Green over to Browning. Browning drives right into the heart of the defense and is fouled by Hatfield.
Man, this place would have went nuts if Trevor would have caught that and threw it down, but it just slipped right out of his hands.
And hopefully we will see that again sometime in the tournament. But right now, Browning to the line for 2. Stevie Browning lines up. First one is up and good.
Yeah, you're not going to see them Browning boys miss too many foul shots.
No, you are not. As Stevie sets up for the second. It is up and just rolls in.
I think that could be the difference in this game. Probably foul shots at this point.
Yeah, definitely. And Koger, cross-court pass out of the jump shot. Westside's 3 is up and off the mark. Rebound by Green. Over to Scotty Browning. Scotty Browning is going to push this one in. Kicks it back out to his brother, Stevie Browning, for a 3:17 Steakhouse 3. And the Wildcats starting to run away with this one.
Yeah, they busted this one open with a big 3 by Stevie to push it to 18 here. 3 minutes in this third.
Koger over to Fox for a 3:17 Steakhouse 3, just to kill the momentum a little bit. Yeah. Logan up by 15.
So it's not so fast. We've still got a chance. Big 3 there to cut it back to 15.
And we will see Jacob Ellis off the bench, ready to check in for the Renegades. Stevie Browning, right side wing, in the low post to Zach Green. Pump fakes, kicks over to Tackett. Tackett pump fakes. Little stuck here. Kicks it back over to Stevie Browning, and Stevie Browning will take another 3 off the top.
That cable, man.
That cable, dude, it's always in the way. Can't get rid of it.
Not that it affects the shots, but it definitely can affect the rebound, second chance points, anything like that.
Affects the drop in, too.
Yeah.
A lot of those balls might drop back in. As Jacob Ellis checks in for the Renegades, we have a timeout from the Wildcats. We will be right back on Mountain Dreams Media. You are watching the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament. Stay tuned. And we are back for the rest of the third quarter in the Alumni Tournament. Westside will inbound to Will Fox. Will Fox back to Koger. Koger Over cross-court pass inside to Jenkins. Jenkins over to Will Fox. Will Fox will take a three over Andrews. It is off the mark. Rebound by Stevie Browning.
Logan came out in a full court press there, Kyle.
Impressive. To push the pace so late, up by 15. Scotty Browning pump fakes over to Green. Green skip pass tipped by Shane Jenkins. Just off of Taggart. Taggart saves it.
Ooh.
Over to Travis Cook. Travis Cook drops it off to Will Fox. 3-on-1 transition. Will Fox will pull a three up, and it is no good. Rebound by Scotty Browning. Browning will push this right side. Bring it back to the middle. Browning stops, pops, and a 3-17 steakhouse three from Scotty Browning.
Yeah, they don't want to let him get going, man. He's tough to stop.
As we see, Will Fox will swing it over. Inside to Jacob Ellis. Behind the back. Scoop layup just out. Rebound up, tipped out, and it will be Logan ball. And Koger is in disbelief once again.
Disbelief, and Logan's really busted this lead open. The 17 points right now with 1:30 left in the third.
As we see inbounding Andrews to Scotty Browning. Browning, cross, pass over to his brother Stevie Browning for a deep three just off the front of the rim. Rebound by Green, out to Tackett. Tackett head fakes, drives, fakes it. Scoop layup from Tackett, off the rim, tip back in by Andrews. And one thing about these Wildcats, man, once they get going, they're hard to stop.
Yeah, they played. All these guys have played together before. It's just chemistry.
And blocked by Andrews on the layup from Jenkins. Saved by Browning, out to Stevie Browning.
Now we got 3-on-1 here.
Stevie will push this. The lob is up, tipped out by Koger. Just stopped it. Browning will save it inside to Green. Green down to Tackett on the drive. Low post and a charge on Jacko Tackett.
Yeah, spin move. I don't know if that was really a charge or not, but
I think it was. I think he was set on that one.
Yeah.
Had to give him one.
Got to give him one. I'm not mad at it. Could see it go either way, but Logan's really they're going in with this press here.
As the Renegades have the ball, and right now Logan's lineup, all former college players or 4 college former players and 1 future player in Scotty Browning, as Koger takes a pull-up fadeaway, just rims out, Tackett with the rebound. Stevie Browning, full court pass up to Scotty Browning. Scotty in the corner, back to his brother Stevie. Stevie drives, fakes, back out to Green for a three. Just off the front of the rim. Jacob Ellis with the rebound, up pass to Travis Cook. Travis Cook will take this all the way and lay it up for the Renegades. Dropping the lead back down to 17. We will see Joe Street ready to check in on the sideline.
Looks like Corey Towns is with him as well.
Ah, nice. Couldn't see him behind Joe. As Scotty skips it back over to Stevie. They're going to hold for one, it looks like. 15 seconds left in the quarter. And Stevie will throw it back over to Scotty at the hash. Double screens coming from Andrew and Tackett. Scotty will stop, fake the pull-up, step to the side, a pull-up. 3-17 Steakhouse 3 from Scotty Browning as Tackett tips it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's his sweet spot there, that mid-range. He loves that jumper.
And this will be our first 20-point lead that we've seen so far in the tournament in Game 3.
I believe it has. Yep, first 20-point lead. Be interesting to see what Westside decides to do going into this fourth quarter.
And a lot of subs from Logan. Joe Street, Jackson Koger, and Corey Townsend, and Jaron Glick checking in right now. A full court shot is heaved off the backboard from Travis Cook. Going into the fourth quarter, remember the elim ruling. After the first 4 minutes, the first dead ball will start the elim. Whatever team is up, their score is pushed up by 8 for the elim. First team to reach will win. You are watching the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament on Mountain Dreams Media. Stay tuned. And we are back for the fourth quarter of Game 3 in the Willie Akers Arena. Will Fox on the inbound. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins guarded by Townsend. Over to Fox, down to Cook. Over to Koger for a three, just off the mark. Rebound by Glick. And he is being pressured, double-teamed, and we have a foul called on Westside. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I thought that was good defense. He was definitely getting some pressure applied as soon as he got that rebound, but nonetheless, it's foul call.
And Townsend will inbound to Scotty Browning. Browning over in the corner to Jaron Glick. Glick back to Browning. Screen from Joe Street. Browning splits it, tries to throw a skip pass down low to Jackson Koger, but it is off the leg of the Renegades.
I think we forgot to mention this first time we've seen Jackson Koger back on the basketball floor since his knee injury in football season.
Yeah. And it's good to see him back out here as Jaron Glick takes a deep three. It is off the mark. Corey Townsend with the save. And what I'm shocked is Townsend is yet to pull a shot.
Yeah,
Usually he's going to get one up before the night's over with.
well, we still got time here. Let's
We
not
do still have time.
count our chickens before they hatch. But
As Scotty Browning with a deep 317 Steakhouse 3 from Browning.
yeah, he's feeling it tonight, Kyle.
Hasn't missed one since he got started in the first.
He's you can see why he's definitely going to play college ball.
A lot of confidence in that kid.
A lot of confidence, good score, and when he gets going, it's hard to stop him.
As Koger throws the ball out of bounds, caught Cook on the backdoor cut just too late. Browning pulls it up, throws it to the street. It is tipped out of bounds by Westside. Wildcats ball.
You talk about Corey getting one up. Joe's going to get one up.
He has gotten one up, and it was good.
He's got one up, and I think he's waiting for another one.
Oh, definitely. As Scotty Browning on the ISO. Tween, cross, behind the back curl. Skip through, a tough layup from Browning. He is getting going for sure, and Stevie hyping him up from the bench.
Oh, yeah. Stevie loves playing with his little brother.
Definitely, as Shane Jenkins drives in, spins into a triple team, and is fouled by Joe Street.
This has been all Logan here, I would say, probably since the middle of the second quarter.
What's going on? Shane Jenkins at the line. He will shoot 2. Logan up by 25 now.
Yeah, they've really blown this one open.
Jenkins' first shot is up and good. And this late into the game with the Elam rolling down by 26, or 24, excuse me. It's hard to have the heart to fight back. But
yeah, not looking good. Barring a miraculous comeback here. Looks like we'll see Logan play Tuck Valley tomorrow at 1 in the semifinal.
Yes, as Jenkins' second is up and good. Taking this lead to a 23-point lead. Corey Townsend in the low post turns it over to Will Fox.
I thought he was going to get him one up there.
Up to Koger. Koger with the spin move, almost loses it. Tips it over to Jacob Ellis for a 3-17 Steakhouse 3 from Jacob Ellis is good. You can see he was happy to see that one fall.
Yep, and if you're going to make a big comeback like this, you're going to need a lot of those threes.
Yep, with a 20-point lead for the Wildcats. Drop pass from Scotty is down to Koger. Just misses it off the backboard. Will Fox in transition. Kicks it over to Jenkins for a mid-range pull-up. It drops in, and we are down to 18.
Yep. Back-to-back baskets, and you never know what can happen. You get some stops.
Nice little 8-point run from the Renegades. Screen from Koger over to Browning. Browning with a pull-up 3 just off the mark. Rebound tipped up, backing in by Corey Townsend.
And there he is. He's like we've talked about. He's everywhere. He plays hard. Not surprised to see him get a putback.
And exactly, he's always there. And the fan favorite has scored, and the crowd enjoyed it as Jacob Ellis kicks it over to Shane Jenkins. Jenkins over to Koger. Koger cross-court pass tipped out by Scotty Browning.
Yep, Scotty was on that second earlier. He might have stolen that.
Definitely, as Will Fox inbounds to Jacob Ellis for another 3 just off the front of the rim. Browning's going to push this in transition. Floater from Browning. Off the mark. Rebound by Ellis. Full court pass threw up by Cook to Koger. Koger's going to attack his brother in the paint. No call. Turnaround fadeaway jump shot just off the mark. But fighting for the rebound. Glick walks away with it. And we're going to see right down the middle. I thought he was going to throw that up to Townsend, but no. Slows it down. Nice slow layup. No call. Rebound by Ellis. Ellis full court pass up to Jenkins, and he is going to lay this one in with no contest. Browning on the inbound to Koger. Back to Browning. And Browning will walk this one up. And it looks like the Wildcats are going to hold for this 4-minute mark.
Yeah, smart decision. There's no reason to keep running. Hold it to the 4 and take you a timeout.
Yep. Especially with the score the way it is.
And if that's the case, then that would make the target score 71.
Definitely. And he is definitely going to walk this one out. As we see Browning at the top of the half court. 4:05 to go. In about 3 seconds, I think we'll see Logan call a timeout. 2, 1, and a timeout from Logan. And that marks it. The Elam score is now set. First one to 71 will win this game. 8 points for Logan. 26 for Westside.
That would be a heck of a run.
It definitely would. And with that being said, we are going to take a break here. You are watching the Rock the Island Alumni Tournament in the Willie Akers Arena on Mountain Dreams Media. Stay tuned.
Heart Care.
And we are back for the final moments of Game 3. Wildcats versus Renegades. Stevie Browning will drive on Ellis. The layup is up and in. Goaltending on the Renegades.
Definitely goaltending. I don't think Koger wanted to let him see that go down.
Definitely not. And great job by Browning to get there quick and get it off the glass for that to happen. 6 points to go for the Wildcats. Renegades bring it down. Koger to Ellis. Ellis will dribble, kick it over to Jenkins. Jenkins back to Ellis. Ellis will drive into the heart of the defense, and he will have the layup drop up and in.
Right into Trevor's chest, and we've seen how tough that is to do tonight.
And
He's
Ellis
probably got 4 or 5 blocks.
Definitely, and Ellis is the one that he has not blocked yet.
Yep.
Ellis getting in there, not afraid to take it to the defense. Browning off the screen. He ISOs over top of Ellis, just off the mark. Rebound by Hatfield. And Jenkins will push this one up the left side of the floor. Jenkins guarded by Stevie Browning. He drives, steps back, kicks it inside to Koger. Koger over to Ellis for a 3 just off the mark. Rebounded by Hatfield, up and in.
Yeah, that 3 was in and out.
And we see Green wanting to ISO. No, low post pass to Jacko Taka. He's going to see if Jacko can get active here. Jacko, no call, up and in on the scoop layup.
Big boy ball right there.
And a great job from Jenkins trying to call or get the charge call, but
yep.
Nothing from the referees. I think we might let this one play out. As Koger kicks it over to Ellis. Ellis back inside. Another layup and one up and in from Jacob Ellis.
Right at Trevor again. Trevor has not blocked him. He's elusive when he drives.
He's got so much time in the air, man. He hangs.
He hangs, and he's definitely creative with his shot while he's in the air.
Not afraid to go up and get after it. As Ellis will be at the line to take his chance at converting the and one. Ellis is up and rolls in. As we have a sub, Travis Cook will check in for Ellis. Not sure about that one. Ellis has been their fire starter for this second part of the elim.
Yeah, he's been the lone bright spot, I would say, of the second half for sure. Hit some shots, driving in the rim.
Definitely creating offense as Browning tries to jelly one up.
Got it knocked loose there.
A pass kicked over to Green. Green inside to Browning. A great pass from Green.
Yep. Good look by Zach Green there to find Stevie.
And Koger will go right in. Fake step, no call, tip back up. Grabbed his own rebound again. Back up and in from Koger. Fighting for his life down there. No call.
Man, he hustles, and he had to fight for that one. Looks like we're getting a sub here. Looks like
and
Landau's coming in.
We have a sub. I guess they didn't see it prior. Landau will check in. And we will see Funk inbound to Stevie. Only a 2 is needed from the Wildcats, and they may go to Murphy right here.
They might go to.
Behind the back, top of the key. Drives, and Stevie Browning is blocked by Westside. Logan ball. Murphy Jr. will inbound.
I think Stevie wants this last
does.
Shot here.
Screen by Funk. Double team on Browning. Over to Funk, and Funk is going to fake the pass. Over to Zach Green, just loses it through his hands.
Right through his hands. I think he was ready to shoot that one.
Definitely ready to shoot that one.
And they're going to get Joe Street in here for Stevie.
And a fan telling Green to catch the ball. He said it came off the top of his head right there. As Joe Street checks in, Westside will walk it up. Inside to Koger, low post or high post. Back inside, tipped by Tackett. Over to Cook. Cook kicks it over to Jenkins. Jenkins will take a 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound by Koger. Hit out by Funk. Koger will go back up. Hits the bottom of the backboard. Koger wants a call. No call. Joe Street will take it up. Miss it. And Tackett will grab the rebound. Throw it up backwards. And that is your ball game, folks. Tough layup by Tackett. Logan wins 71-54. And you will see them tomorrow versus the Skyhawks in Game 5 at 1 o'clock here on Mountain Dreams Media. You are watching Rock the Island Alumni Tournament. We will be right back for Game 4. Chapmanville Tigers versus the Herbert Hooper Huskies. Stay tuned.